Welcome everybody to our round 1 front 10 coverage of the 2021 PineRidge Open. We are here in Springfield, Oregon at PineRidge Golf Course for a PDGA sanctioned B tier event powered by Discmania Discs. Today's coverage is brought to you by our sponsors here at BDub Pro, Sky High Smoking Accessories in Medford, Oregon. Make sure to check them out for any of your smoking or vaping needs. And of course, above ground level discs. Head to AGLDiscs.com and use promo code BIRDWATCH for 20% off your next online purchase. We are Young Spang Commentary. My name is Cameron McKilling, and joining me in the booth, as always, is Jesse Spangler.
Excited to be here, Cam. Excited to see the action at the PineRidge Open. Got some great competitors out here today.
Yeah, you were playing on the AM side, so you didn't get to see all of the holes here on the pro side, which is quite a bit more difficult, if I have to say so myself, especially after watching these guys play it. So let's jump into the player profiles really fast. Up first, Taryn Ferguson playing out of Kaiser, Oregon for Prodigy Discs.
Now we got Travis Head from Vancouver, Washington, 10-12 rated.
And next up, DJ Herrington out of Coos Bay, Oregon. Actually living in Salem nowadays, but had to shout out his hometown for him.
And last but not least, Scott Menan. Menan, okay. My bad, Scott. Starting out on hole 2, it's a par 3 over the pond, 403 feet. Just throw it out there. Are there any gimmicky OBs on this hole?
Aside from the water, no. You just want to get all the way across the pond. And it is quite a bit of distance. You got to bite off about 370 before you even get clear there. So it is a pretty tough first spot to start. You can see here we're starting on hole 2. The MP40 or MP50 division was on hole 1 to start with.
Ooh, skip, and splash.
Yep, Taryn going to be OB on his first throw there. And looks like Travis is going to leave it a little bit short as well.
That's a lot of water to clear. Well, it's not a lot of water, but it's deep down the fairway.
Yeah, there's a lot of it, and there's quite a bit of it you have to get over. 370 feet until you're safe, so.
Yeah.
They pretty much just have a circle's edge down there.
You could lay up in front of it, I guess, and then go from there if you're really...
Yeah, Scott is left-handed, so you can see here he just went with the left-handed backhand hyzer and just played to the safe on the right side of the fairway over there. And that is Travis's throw for 3, and he is going to be out of bounds again, and he's throwing for 5 here.
Looks like he's kind of stiff throwing here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he had mentioned when the round started that he was feeling pretty sore. I don't know if he has a residual injury or something ongoing, but he had mentioned before the round even started that he was not feeling tip-top shape, but he was going to try and power through. You can see Scott with that safe lefty play over there, and he's just going to lay it up, and he'll have a 15, 20-footer here to start his round. A little low.
I feel that. Anytime I miss low, I always just want to sprint up there, throw it in the basket, and get away from there.
Yeah, get that hole over with. Move on with your day. Here is T-Ferg. Oh, off the front of the cage. And that is unfortunate, especially after going OB on his first throw. And a triple bogey to start the round there for Travis. Not a hot start.
Were they able to get their disc back out of the water? They look kind of close to the shore.
Some of the players were able to get their discs back out of the water, but some guys...
Unfortunate.
If they were too deep in there, that water drops off really steeply. And that is a great birdie there from DJ. Going to be the only birdie we see here on hole 2 for at least our card.
That's a tough way to start the day, losing a disc or 2.
Yep, and a double bogey there for T-Ferg. And moving right along to hole 3 is a 645-foot par 4. There is OB green right in the middle of the fairway. OB to the left of that path. You see the cart path running to the left. There's going to be OB over the cart path to the right that you see we're passing over here. Sand trap, green is out of bounds. Cart path there is out of bounds if you're on it. And then this is safe in here. There is some creek to the left right there, also out of bounds. There's a lot of out of bounds here.
This hole looks tough, but also super fun.
Yeah, it is very difficult for sure. And that was a good drive though from DJ, getting out into the open, playing out into the ball golf fairway there.
Definitely what you're looking for off the tee. Get greasy. Nah.
Oh, hard kick off that tree there, but he's going to
Kicked
spit out
into
into the open. Fortunate kick. Turned out a little bit there for Taryn, but he's going to be out. Have a good look into the open fairway. And that thing is cooking.
Yeah, he put a lot on that. That looked a little more smooth than his first hole.
Yeah, I think he was loosening up here. Just took a little while to warm up that morning, I think. That was a nice lefty forehand from Scott Menan.
Oh, sit down. Okay, cool.
Right. He's going to be safe there.
Forehand from Taryn. And is it gonna...
You are safe as long... Yeah,
That's
you're safe
yep,
unless you're on top of the building.
Mm.
Yeah. You can be next to the building, though. Oh, see, now this one...
I was going to say, is that a little foreshadowing?
Yeah, that's on top of the building. And that one is... That one's
Get off of it.
It's going to be
Get off of it. No, it was trying to
already
come back
stopped.
down.
It rolled for quite a bit, but...
Was he able to get that back?
No. I think that might still be up there.
Oh, no.
And that was a good throw from... Oh, no! I think I niced him.
Oh, man.
That tree is late in the fairway. And we missed Travis's second throw, I think. But this is his third, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be number 3. And
Nice
he's going
toss
to park
up
there for par. Taryn got to get around this barn. Oh, no! Out of bounds.
I didn't know the tournament director,
out of bounds.
Dustin Keegan, loves that lie.
Yeah, that is.
He made sure to put all this in there. He made... What was this course? Was 1,000 rated if you shot even, correct?
Yep. Even par was 1,000 rated out here, and you'll see that it plays very difficult. It is a tough course. It's very well done by Dustin Keegan. I think he accomplished his personal goal, which was to make it 1,000 for even par.
I feel like that's hard to do on a ball golf course, but he found a way, so props to him.
Yeah, he definitely got creative out there. It was a really cool course. Oh, off the pole. And that was for par, I believe, after going OB.
It was a little cold and wet in the morning when the round started. I remember that.
Yeah, it was pretty wet. That's going to be a bogey there from Taryn after going OB pretty much inside the circle, I think. A bogey for Scott as well.
Par for Travis.
Yeah, well played there for Travis. That's a tough par. That's a hard hole.
DJ trying to see if he can get his disc back.
You'd have to clear like a 4-foot gap to get up to the next spot, though.
Yeah, he was trying to see if he could jump from one building to the next building, and it was just not. Especially with being wet.
It.
Not super safe.
Not worth it. On to, what's this, hole 5? Yes, okay, that's what I thought.
Hole 4.
Hole 4,
Never mind.
My bad. Par 4, 703 feet. Looks like it's a pretty much wide open drive off the tee, maybe a couple trees to get through. You want to land in the fairway. I'm sure that little creek right there on the right is out of bounds.
You are correct. All of the creek is out of bounds there. The cart path on the left side, very left side of the fairway, and over is going to be out of bounds. Yeah, there's just a window you got to hit right off the tee pad, and after that it opens up, and it's all distance from there.
Oh, a little tree clip right there off the tee.
Hyder's out early. I think he's going to be
on the
safe,
fairway,
though. Yeah. Nice rip from DJ. Woo!
Big skip. Another thing that Dustin did was he made sure to put like a majority of the tee boxes on cart paths or like gravel or something.
Yes, we were not throwing from... I don't think we were throwing from grass more than like 2 or 3 times. I think we'll get to see here looking at it. But he did a very good job of putting the tee pads in good spots to throw from. Good footing. I played a lot of ball golf courses where it's just slippery.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good throw from T-Ferg.
Spinorama out there in the middle of the fairway.
And here is Scott way off to the right after throwing lefty backhand. He's going to hang it back out there. And he gets some good distance. Oh.
Did that clip the tree?
It did clip the tree.
Okay, I was like, that looked
cut rolled
weird.
back out of bounds.
He was trying to throw the roller, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't.
and then just clipped the tree. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a nice forehand from Taryn. He always says he can't throw him very far, but that looked pretty far to me.
Put him up in jump put range, maybe. Oh, he's in circle. Wow. Okay, my bad. Good shot.
It might be circle's edge, but yeah, he's got a good putt there.
DJ with a big rip.
Nice rip from DJ.
Heiser's a little away from the basket, but he'll have a look at it.
Yeah, he'll have a circle 2 putt.
Nothing in his way.
And here's Travis from just at the edge of OB.
He's in about the same spot as Taryn and DJ, so.
Yep, they all have a pretty similar look here. Scott's third throw. Oh, he got rejected.
No. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Very close to being out of bounds again. But that was good. That was tricky.
Tricky. Get up. Get in there. Oh.
Underneath the basket. Gonna have a nice, easy bogey putt.
These baskets are dope.
Yeah, they are all the Discmania disc golf parks. And they are very cool baskets.
Great putt there. Sticks in the change, too.
And we're going to have our first Dark Ace cash cam of the round here. DJ Herrington pures it from just outside the circle, I would say. Ooh, a little slippy.
Don't pull Chris Nelson.
I was just going to say, we've seen Chris Nelson do that before. Get in there. Great putt.
And that was a good bogey save there from Travis. A good putt nonetheless, regardless of whether it's for 2, 3, or 4. That's a tough putt to make.
I always make those when they're for 5, I feel like. 4 or 5.
Yeah, miss the 10-footer, make the 40-foot comebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been there. Hopefully T-Ferg doesn't have to be there.
Oh! Just a little low, catches the top of the cage right there. And
easy tap in there for par. And Scott going to tap in his bogey here.
Great putt.
And we are moving right along to hole 5, which is a 575-foot par 4. This one is big and open. You just have the ball golf green, which is going to be out of bounds directly in front of the basket, which is guarded on the back and both sides by these guardian trees here. So you got to come at it from the front.
What a sick pin placement.
Yeah, very cool pin placement. This is a really cool hole. I like this one.
Uh-oh. Turn. Hit a tree and stay in bounds.
Oh. OB.
Unfortunate.
Turns hopefully either gonna correct on DJ's mistake there. Looks like the wind might have helped blow DJ up and to the left there. And does a good job. It looks like it's got some good hold for him.
It's Heiser in though. And that's safe.
He's got to be
good shot.
Probably 15, 20 feet from the path there. So, oh, Travis just ripping into it. That one's got a lot of turn.
Ripping. Flex out.
That's going to be a really good spot on the fairway. That's a great spot to be. Nice, easy approach over the green there.
I wonder if anyone eagled this.
I don't know. I did not check. I know it's my job too, but I did not do that. Scott Menan has the advantage here with that left hand kind of pushes him. He can really hug that.
I think he clipped the
cart
tree
path.
and it took a little bit of distance away.
But he's got a nice
Big skip here. Come on.
little skip.
Ground. When you got the wet grass, it'll either snag the disc or send it skipping way too far.
Yep, that one slowed him down. Could have ended up on the green though, so luckily he stopped short there. Wow. That was a great throw back in bounds.
Gonna give him a pretty short putt for par after throwing his first shot OB.
And that's looking pretty there from Travis. Oh yeah, he's gonna be on that nice little gap between those trees on the backside.
That's what you're looking for.
Here's T-Ferg. Oh, skips it off of the green, and he's gonna have a nice easy birdie putt there. Nicely done. Nice safe approach. And a great birdie there from Taryn. Put himself on the board. As well as Travis.
Love to see the birds. That's what we are. We're bird watching.
That's true. And a couple of pars here for DJ and Scott.
Solid 3-shot par for DJ there.
Yeah, that was a really good save after going OB.
And Scott taps in for his par.
Nice safe play there from Scott.
And on to hole 6. A 947-foot par 4. Pretty much a top-of-the-world shot.
Yep, yeah, that would be this course's top-of-the-world shot. As you can see here, it's going to be OB on over and on both cart paths running on either side of the fairway. You got to keep it in the middle. You got to keep it out of the water all the way down there. And there is some green action over here you have to watch out for as well once you break through the... No, there's not. There's just a tee-pad. The green's across the cart path, but you can't go over.
I should have signed up for the pro course, man. I should have played on the pro this day.
Yeah,
this course is legit.
It is pretty hardcore. And you can see... Oh, yeah. Look at it go. I mean, they fly for forever when you throw them from 80 feet off the ground. That was a really nice drive there from T-Ferg.
So did you guys have to hike up there from the last pin?
Yes.
Okay.
We had to hike there from the last pin, and then Dylan had the luxury of just walking across the cart path to the next fairway. So for once, I had to do the running.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Big rip there from DJ.
Yeah, let's see where he lands here on Dylan's cam. Ooh, right by Dylan. That was a good throw. Dylan has to be more than 500 feet out there, I'm sure.
I was going to say, throwing
you can
off
see him
this
way
hill.
down there. Oh, yeah, he's easily 600 feet out there. And not a bad throw there from Scott. He's going to be over by that trash can thing. I think it's a trash can.
Oh, he tombstoned. That's why it didn't look like it moved when it stuck the ground. Because it didn't.
Oh, no. Turning. Still turning. Get stable.
Flex out of that.
Oh. And that's going to be out of bounds.
I think it was coming back if it didn't clip that tree. Oh, is that a trash can?
I think so.
That's a super fancy trash can, I feel like.
There's a couple of them on the course. I think they were trash cans. Ooh. Nice and
Playing
skippy there. I like it. Nice low backhand. Might have a tough look there from inside the trees, but... Big forehand there from T-Ferg. Oh, no.
And swatted by
Rejected.
the tree.
Tough line to get in here on this basket.
That is tough. Water behind it, too.
Mm-hmm. And you're just going to try and hang it out over the pond and get back.
Ooh, get back.
Keep
Come
going.
on. Oh.
Going to be out of bounds. He was able to retrieve this one. I believe it's just in like the really swampy.
Okay.
Like it's probably like 6 or so inches of water right there.
Just that dirty, gross smelling golf course water.
Yep, dirty pond water. And Scott will have a look at it for par there.
That's what keeps the golf courses so green, that dirty water.
Yep, here's Travis. He's going to have a look at it for bogey. T-Ferg for 3.
Get in there. Oh.
Ooh.
Look good from behind. It was just a little short.
Nice easy putt there for Taryn. Yeah, see.
Oh, barely. He almost got that back in, too. Dang.
If you can get your foot behind it. We did see it.
Throwback to Tom Pierce.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. If you saw on Scott Withers' Facebook, DJ Herrington got all the way into a puddle at one of the Sal's events and did not make his putt. Let's hope he's a little more successful here. He didn't get in the puddle this time, though. Maybe the puddle would have helped.
Maybe.
Maybe the wet shoes would have helped.
Oh, no. Sit down. Okay.
Yeah, there's
that pond looked a lot closer from that view.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Nice gentle slope on the backside. Ooh, nice par there for Scott Menan.
Chain banging.
And an unfortunate double bogey after going OB there for Travis. And a bogey after hitting the water for DJ. And I believe Taryn's putting for par here.
Yeah, he almost threw that forehand in for 3.
There we go. Nice par from T-Ferg. And there's Zoe and Dyke cheering him on.
Zoe.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Listen up, man. Sky High Smoke and Accessories, they have the largest selection of glass in Southern Oregon. With new inventory coming in every day, they have all your smoke accessory needs. From basic lighters to intricate vaporizers and all the swag to go with it. You can stay up to date with Sky High Smoke and Accessories on their Facebook page. Shop local and buy local. Sky High Smoke and Accessories in Medford on South Central Avenue across from U.S. Bank. Must be 21 years of age or older to enter.
The path to the top is often long and difficult. With many hills for you to climb and obstacles to overcome. And at times, the journey may seem never-ending. But why stop before you reach the top? With a little hard work, determination, and some help from your friends, you too can reach the next level. Above ground level discs, elevate your game.
Shout out to our sponsors. And on to hole 7, par 3, 295 feet over the water. Basket sitting out on this little peninsula here. Pretty straightforward.
Yep, very similar to the hole we started on, hole 2, but a little tighter of a green and not quite as much distance. But very similar placement with the water there. And T-Ferg just barely gets on dry land there and skips up to the basket.
Almost skipped off the water. Big lefty forehand. Yes.
Ooh, that was nice. And he is parked.
I love the forehand tumble.
Get going. Carry.
Ooh.
Dang. He did. Dylan said he did cross over dry land before going back out of bounds.
It did appear so.
We did have a spotter verify he did so. And that was a good throw, though, from Travis. Long putt here. Oh, kisses the chains. That's tough. DJ saving par here.
I'm assuming there's no drop zone on this hole.
There is not.
It was just play it where it went OB.
Yep.
Where it crossed.
Yeah, and luckily DJ did, like we said, cross over there. That is a great birdie from T-Ferg. And a par putt there from Travis. And a fantastic tap-in birdie with a nice lefty forehand from Scott Menan.
Good birdie.
Moving right along to hole 8, 333-foot par 3. This one is going to play out to the open. There's a window, not much of a window off the tee pad you got to get through. And then push it back towards the right. So you're going to see a lot of big forehands. Probably just a regular backhand from Scott Menan, I would guess.
Was it a cart path behind the pin?
It is, yeah, and that's going to be OB, but that's pretty far back there.
Oh,
that's probably
okay.
40-something feet past
For
the
sure.
basket. You see, it doesn't really come into contention on this play.
Unless
Yeah.
unless I'm throwing it, then. Like, oh, don't throw it deep? Okay.
Yeah, but with how far right you have to get it, it's kind of hard to get it to push that deep.
For sure.
DJ going with a
Big skip.
Raptor. Ooh. He's going to have a long circle 2 putt there. And that's a nice throw from Travis. Ooh. That's pretty. He'll have maybe 12 feet, 15 feet. And he'll be right there next to Travis.
Solid up shot.
DJ for 2. You say 50 feet or so?
Ooh, slipped a little bit.
Oh, right under the basket.
Good
good
run there.
Come on, Taryn, bang this one out. 40-footer, I'd say.
Ooh, get in there.
Same thing as DJ. And a great solo birdie there from Travis Head to bring himself to 4 over. This is one of the few easier holes, I would say.
Yeah, this one's very straightforward. Missed a few trees and throw it up to the basket. Just over 300 feet.
Mm-hmm. But the slope makes it not super easy. Still a hard putt. And it's pretty far to the right. So, like I said, Dustin did a really good job finding difficulty out here.
On to hole 9. 371-foot par 3. Looks like more trees than you would expect on a ball golf course off the tee. A random cart path. If you nail one of them, you might end up on.
Yeah, you can tell
This flight was kind of slow. But there's the basket right there under the tree. OB behind it, or is it a creek?
Yeah, so there will be creek, and it's marked. You'll see when guys get up there. There's some string up there. I believe it's just another little creek thing that runs through.
Just something running off the mountain.
Yeah.
The pro side of the course was on the side of a mountain. The am side was
Nice and flat, I heard.
super flat.
Yeah, it was not like that over here. Lots of up and down. That's looking nice. Oh, good skip. And that's gonna... You can straddle out from behind there for a nice easy putt. Oh, and that's looking good from DJ. Sit
In
down.
the basket?
Oh. That
Wow,
tree
I
might have
think
helped him.
That was tracking, I think, though. If it doesn't hit the basket, then
It's
for sure
going
it's going
way
past.
long.
But if that
Maybe
hits
even
the
out of bounds
basket,
again.
That was looking pretty saucy.
Yeah, that was a nice throw. T-Ferg for 2.
Get in there.
Ugh. Air ball. Good bid, though.
Great
Nice
putt there.
birdie.
That
Might be a
tree's
little more behind the tree than I thought.
That tree's just big enough to make this a tough putt.
And that's a great bird there from Scott.
No sweat.
And a par there from T-Ferg. And a par from Travis. And we are moving right along to hole 10, 447 foot par 3. This one is going to be pretty simple. You just want to stay off the cart path down the right side of the fairway, and there is concrete right here by this, I believe it's the golf cart shed where they keep like 100 golf carts.
Yeah.
You want to stay off
Storage
the
area.
top of it, and you want to stay off the concrete next to it.
Is that a sand trap there?
No, that is like a pitching practice area where you take
okay.
like a pitching wedge.
For sure.
None of that fixture out there, none of the green looking stuff or the sand trap looking stuff is going to be OB on this hole. Mostly because it's not used
Because
for
it's not
anything
the
but
actual
practice.
course. It's just a practice. It gets torn up anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you were down there, you can see the greens are pretty thrashed on this spot just because it's not really used for putting.
Mm-hmm. Which is why ball golf greens are OB, is because you want to keep them nice.
Oh, and DJ's going to be down there playing with that OB, but I think he got out of it.
He doesn't know.
Trav's going.
Ooh, big
Big.
turnover.
Not too bad. He's going to be safe for sure. Turn going down the road, trying to hyzer over the building, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, skips it off the top.
What a play.
Not bad. Put him pretty close. Or maybe 40-footer from there.
Ooh, get in there.
That's a good bid from
Great
Travis.
run. Oh, there's golf balls all over that green and everything.
Yeah. Oh, good bid. Knock it down. Oh. Just left. Here's Scott for 2. Nice easy play for the lefty. And that's clean. And that's a great solo bird.
Bucket.
Nice cleanup there from DJ. And a solid par from T-Ferg and Travis. And we are moving on to what's going to be our last hole of this front 10 coverage. Hole 11, 380-foot par 3. There is green right past these trees. You can see we're flying over it now, all out of bounds. Sand trap right there is going to be out of bounds. Cart path and beyond is going to be out of bounds.
And sand traps were listed as out of bounds in this tournament and not a hazard, correct?
Yes, I believe. I didn't see anyone land in there, so I don't have didn't come up.
For sure. On my side, on my card, one of the guys was avid that his disc, he gained himself 10 feet.
No, so
And-
be it.
Yeah, I was like, cool, dude.
Ooh, DJ
Sit.
is going to slide across the cart path and be out of bounds.
But I think it was listed as an OB and not a hazard, so.
Yeah,
You
like I
play
said,
it as OB?
not 100% sure. Didn't see anyone land in one on our side, so was not sure how it would have played. But I'm sure Dustin would have kept it the same for both sides.
Mm-hmm. A little flexy forehand. Trying to avoid all of the...
It was
Out of
right over
bounds.
Dylon there. And he's going to have a look at it backside. Ooh. Nice forehand play from
That was a
Scott.
smooth forehand.
That was sweet.
Very smooth. Nice lazy hyzer.
Letting the disc do most of the work. He's going to be a little long.
Extra juice on that.
Birdie putt for T-Ferg.
Ooh, jumper. Come
Drain
on.
it.
Stay up.
Oh,
That was on line. It's a little low. DJ after going OB for 3 here. Oh, just a little left.
basket high.
Oh,
Ooh.
front cage.
Tough hole. And there's bogey for DJ. Nice par there for Scott. And we'll see Taryn. I like Taryn Stroller, by the way.
I was just thinking the same thing.
He did have a baby in the last year or so it makes sense why he's got one. But I should look into getting a stroller. Those are sweet. Par for Taryn, bogey for Travis, and that is going to wrap up our front 10 coverage. You can see here lots of colors on the scorecard. Very tough course. Scott doing the best so far with 3 bogeys and 3 birdies to put him at even par, which is 1,000 rated if he can maintain that. Special thanks to our tournament directors, Dustin Keegan and Brian Peterson, tournament sponsor, Discmania, and of course our sponsors, Sky High Smoking Accessories and Above Ground Level Discs. Make sure to go check us out on social media at BDub Pro, and while you're here on our YouTube channel, click like and go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell for us so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. My name's Cameron. I'm here with Jesse. This has been the front 10 of PineRidge.
Beautiful course so far. I'm excited to see what action we have on the back 10.